Hello, everyone. I'm working from the book today, Running a School Without Running on Empty. I'm talking to my principals. This is Rosalind Henderson, your self-care specialist. And I want to talk about the dangers of over-identifying with the principalship. So if you're dealing with some symptoms such as guilt over the many things that happens in a principal's day, if you're finding yourself um, just reacting to stress by overeating or undereating, if you're skipping important appointments because it's all about your school, if you're taking on extra roles to fill in gaps, then just maybe you're over identifying with the principalship, and this could lead to burnout. I had a principal, Mr. B. You could find Mr. B on Saturdays, your precious Saturday, filling in for the janitor. Well, we had miserable janitors, and they always underperformed. And you could find him throwing out trash, picking up trash off the ground, cleaning rugs, doing some landscaping, just about every Saturday. He was overstepping his boundaries, and it took a toll on him. I'm thinking to myself, wow, there has to be a better way to handle the underperformance of the janitors, like taking this to the superintendent or taking it to the supervisor instead of taking it upon himself. And I know principals tend to do just that, that they are fearful of how they look to other principals and to the district at large. However, we need to keep this in the back of our minds that 85% of principals are saying they are frequently stressed compared to 35% of the general population. Principals are saying, you know what? I am dealing with stress symptoms such as depression and deep anxiety. That's a high cost. That's a high price to pay for over identifying with the principalship. And consider this, what about the rest of your life? Are you just about the principalship? What other areas of your life uh, are suffering? What about your family? What about your finances? What about your spirituality? What about your fun? What about your health and other aspects of your career or finances? That's called the wheel of life. And when you can work towards, difficult to fully and to sustain it. But if you could work towards work-life balance, you'll be more anchored, you'll be more balanced, you'll be less stressed. So my suggestion to you is pick a couple of areas that are really paltry, areas that you would like to focus on. Maybe you might put it on your schedule. Every Thursday, I'm going to work on my relationship with my significant other. Every Thursday is date night with my significant others. It's on the calendar and it's a non-negotiable. Maybe you're going to take a class on finances because you want to get better with your money. Perhaps you are going to take up that hobby that you've been wanting to explore, the hiking, maybe painting, maybe taking up playing an instrument. But the point is that when you discipline yourself to say, you know, I'm going to stay in my lane and I'm going to do the very best as a principal in this role, but I'm not going to overreach, I'm not going to overstep, then you're going to find yourself having the upper hand and you're going to be running a school without running on empty. Take care. Until next time, peace and blessings. Bye bye for now.